Welcome back to Theme Park Wizard. In today's video, we're going to talk about a slew of closures and openings that Walt Disney World announced for the calendar year of 2025. So Walt Disney World made some pretty big announcements a couple of days ago about the future of their parks and resorts, specifically Hollywood Studios, with the announcements of a show coming back and closure of Dinoland. So let's go ahead and get right into that. Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. My bad. But yes, let's start with the Hollywood Studio stuff real quick. So the Little Mermaid show was supposed to premiere this fall, like around now, so fall 2024, but it's been moved to summer 2025, and that is a potentially good sign. Many people have been saying, and I agree as well. So putting work into the theater and install a new marquee and such, and that's why it's going to take a little bit longer. But many people are also thinking they're going to take the time to kind of reroute the entrance, kind of separate the entrance, and do some work to kind of shield this theater from construction for the animation courtyard, meaning they think that Monsters, Inc. is going to go in the animation courtyard area instead of the Muppet Vision 3D area. Some people are on the opposite side, and they say they're a little bit worried because they're like, why not just open Little Mermaid now and then close it if you're going to encompass that entire area for the animation courtyard for the Monstropolis area? But my thing is, I don't think they're going to encompass that show area at all. I think they're going to have Monstropolis and then they keep the show area in its own space. And then I really do think they are going to kind of reroute the entrance or do whatever they have to do to prepare the area for Monstropolis and to separate that area. And I'm pretty sure Muppet Vision, that whole Muppet Vision courtyard, is pretty safe. And I think hopefully with an announcement from Disney either this year, the next couple of months, or next year for sure, on the not the Rivers of America, but the Monstropolis, that Monsters, Inc. will be going in there. But speaking of the Rivers of America, let's talk about that, because that was also on the list, kind of. Big Thunder Mountain has been rumored to have received a year-long refurbishment, which will include retracking and include the dynamite explosive scene that Disneyland has for a while now. I'm sure other versions as well. And has been confirmed, the rumor has been confirmed, that Thunder Mountain will be closing January 6th, which is the day after the holiday season ends, for about a year until about 2026 for a complete retracking of the attraction, as well as adding that new explosive scene. They're calling it New Magic, and maybe there'll be some other new magic, but that new explosive scene will certainly be coming, which is pretty awesome. Undoubtedly, there'll be work happening during this refurbishment to probably prepare for the demolition and drainage of the Rivers of America. I'm sure that sometime next year or later this year, Disney will suggest or give us a timeline for when they plan to close the Rivers of America, and that Thunder Mountain refurbishment kind of gives us a little hint of our own, because their Thunder Mountain borders the Rivers of America, so any type of construction they have to do there, it'll be easier to have Thunder Mountain closed. And lastly, let's get up to the biggest news of the day, and that is the Dinoland USA. Disney announced that starting on January 13th, Chester and Hester's Dino Ram area will close, the playground will close, and the Triceratops Spin, that flat ride, will close, all for that first phase of redevelopment from Dinoland into Tropical Americas. Restaurantosaurus and the dinosaur attraction will stay open until probably mid to late 2025, probably at least after Memorial Day, I'd suggest. So you'll have plenty of time to ride Dinosaur, and then these other less popular, tackier attractions will be closing first, because that is where the Encanto attraction and the IP Carousel will be going. Yes, the Encanto attraction is rumored to be a trackless ride or an Omni Mover, and that'll be like the main new construction there for the whole land, which is why that whole area has to close first, because they're going to level that entire area, the playground and the Triceratops Spin and all that good stuff. And of course, Primeval World has already been gone for a while, so gotta clear all that land. Gotta build the casita, the lovely house, which will be animated and moving. And then you gotta build the big show building for the Trackless or Omni Mover Dark Ride there. And then the rest is just kind of re-themes. Gonna repaint and redo the facades for the land. They're gonna obviously the Triceratops spin. They're gonna take that down and they're gonna build a carousel there. So that'll be the next part of the new construction. But other than that, Dinosaur is just going to transfer to Indy, and that shouldn't take too long from what I'm hearing. They're just going to obviously redo some of the insides and some of the exteriors, but it shouldn't take as long as a new build. Then, of course, going to retheme the restaurant to a new concept, a new Tropical America's concept, and then the land will be complete by 2027, which is pretty nice. That is going to be pretty quickly, not too big of a project in terms of timelines and things, and again, only a couple of new builds. So 2027 is definitely a realistic timeline. Disney can build pretty fast when they want to. So very excited. We finally got some of these dates here for not just the Tropical Americas, but the Little Mermaid show, as well as the Big Thunder Mountain refurbishment, which can kind of give you an idea of when the Rivers of America might close for that project. What do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments below. What project are you most anticipating? Are you excited for the Little Mermaid show? Do you think that because there's work happening on the Little Mermaid show with the new marquees, Disney actually just filed a permit yesterday for the new marquee for the Little Mermaid show? Do you think that means the animation courtyard is in danger? Is it safe? Is Monstropolis, do you think it's going into Muppet Vision or animation courtyard? Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the Big Thunder Mountain refurbishment? Are you guys excited? I've never been actually on the Thunder Mountain at Walt Disney World, so I don't know if I hear it might be pretty rough. Seems like it does need a retracting, so you guys excited about that? And the new finale scene, it will be new to you, finale scene with the explosive dynamite effects that Disneyland has. Let me know in the comments below. And what do you think about Dinoland going? You think it's too late? Are you surprised? You think it was going away like November? That seemed to be the rumor for a while, but it's going away in January, which makes sense. Let the holidays, let people enjoy the holidays. It's the busiest time of the year usually. Let them enjoy the parks at a somewhat full capacity before start closing and destroying things. Also, lastly, there's a new Christmas experience coming to Dinoland, where I believe you can meet Santa and have some there'll be some decked out with decorations. So Dinoland will get a nice Christmas touch. Seems like for the first time before going away forever. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and as always, have a fantastic day.